Sitting on the couch with nothing better to do. Let's go watch BIKEVIDS.
I got up to Groveland pretty early today, the day before the Groveland Grind. The venue is probably like 15 miles outside of Groveland proper, I guess you'd say, the town, the thriving town. I mean, there is some cool shit there, including the Iron Door Saloon. Anywho, just doing a little shakeout ride, warm up, and I'm probably just gonna go out and back. I'm about 7 miles in and have not stopped climbing at all. And behind me, which is the direction I would be going if I continue, it's just climbing. So I think I know when it stops climbing, but after 7 miles. So, I mean, that's kind of crazy, right? Good morning, folks. This is take two. Welcome to another episode of BIKEVIDS. On take one, I was basically talking shit that at the campground I'm at, there's way too many giant trucks and giant, I don't even know, trailer scene. I'm at a campsite, which is a great campsite if you're interested in getting a giant truck, Ford, Dodge, or Chevy. This is a great place to go. You could see them all. You could choose which custom package you'd like, which isn't my scene, but respect. But should you respect? And so, yeah, the ride today is about 50 miles, and I kind of want to go for it. There's lots of climbing, and so I kind of want to just like do it and go big. But also, what I've learned in these years of gravel riding is plans often are just a way to disappoint yourself. Let's get into it. I realized, even before we're hitting the first dirt section, that I should have signed up for what they call the expert/pro category. I'm in the middle tier category, sport, and then there's a beginner category. I didn't think I was an expert pro. I know I'm a good sport, but I realized, okay, it's a smaller event. My goal was to go for it. My fitness is feeling pretty good. It's a smaller event. I thought, hey, this would be a good one to really put in a hard effort. I should have signed up for expert. The good thing is, it doesn't matter. I'm racing the experts now. So now my goal is to catch the experts who started a few minutes, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes before us, and race them. And then just, worry about massively sandbagging the sport class later. We're finally cresting, I guess, the kind of summit of the first climb, and which I'm very excited about, right? We've been climbing for like 7.5 miles, but I'm also kind of like thinking I've got it all dialed. I'm kind of thinking, this is a ride on fire roads and, pretty straightforward, which later, is gonna prove to be untrue. Here's a shot of me blowing my nose. I didn't necessarily realize the camera was on at the time, but kind of getting my shit together after cresting that first summit.
Place folks. So far, so good. No crashies, no flatties, no whammies. So I'm just trying to go for it. Why not? I got a lot of good nutrition on me. So as long as I stay on top of that, or these berry, branches can get you. As long as I stay on that, I feel like fuck it. Just if I feel like going for it, go for it. And we'll see what happens. The con of that, of course, is I'm staying really focused on the road ahead and not as much on the beauty around me. I am getting a lot of awesome smells, so that's cool. And eventually we're gonna start going uphill again, and I'll have a little more time to look around safely. Having a magical moment. Thought I would capture it on film, given that it's impossible to get my state of mind. It's just amazing. It's really just, I guess it's just science, you know, like it's beautiful out here, but then also my body's working hard. Almost missed that turn. That's not fucking magical. You know, and this is what I came for. What's going on here? I'm trying to catch this mountain bike, and even though what's happening right now is not it's not out of the range of the Haka MX, it's just no doubt this fucking rough stuff, whoopsie, like this, I mean, Jesus. Yeah, I can make it through, but that mountain bike just put fucking 20 yards on me probably right there, so Jesus. I think what I need to do is stop trying to catch that mountain bike, so I'm gonna flat or tear a sidewall or something. Yeah, he's out of sight. I'm on probably the steepest, but also roughest climb in terms of rideability. And my GPS has kind of stopped working. Like, I don't know where I'm at. I'm hoping it's where I think I'm at. It should be like mile 30 or so. Because I think there was what I thought was the worst climb there. So we'll see. If not, I just burned a lot of matches on that one. Definitely was not at that part the last time I said this is the worst climb of the day. I think I just got to the part and did it. But I don't fucking know. There's a lot of uphills, a lot of rocks. Kind of like having fun to see, can I ride it? But pretty sure some of these parts would be faster walking.
Well, don't sign anything. Keep that conscience clean.
I feel like this is kind of getting a little ridiculous. But you know, this is what I came for.
They're the easy battles for our lazy armies. We won the war, but lost to disguise. Surprise, surprise, we're on the prowl again. Hunting the hapless, the hopeless, some are out of country.
Fucker. I mean, I have to say, I would never plan my own ride and ride up and through what I'm doing right now. So, does that make this fucking part of the course not totally dumb? Don't know. Nice car bumper.
To the horde east gives us the seasons to see. We must practice reason when delight was not an option, 'cause sight was revealed to the wicked and the power of many was taken by few. So we took back some power so we could be few.
Making it up and over some of those wild and wacky climbs was rewarded with a pretty fun kind of road, slight descent, yet keep your eyes open because there could just be a man-size, I guess you'd say, pothole or just a hole. And, you know, we're more or less kind of on our way back to the start line, to the finish line, very soon. For some reason, also, this is the last segment of the race that I have recorded. I don't know why. There were actually a couple other little cool parts as you were heading back into the campground. We came in a different way than we left out. I did take footage of me jumping into the river to take a little shower. Am I saying the campground showers were gross? Maybe. Or maybe this river was just kind of irresistible. And on top of it, there was also karaoke. So that happened.
With the ground, I'm on the hunt after you. Smell like a sound, I'm lost in the crowd, and I'm hungry like juices like wine, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Stuck in the forest, too close to hide. I'll be upon you by the moonlight's side.
Why I didn't do Grinduro again this year is because the Groveland Grind has, or doesn't have, everything that Grinduro does have, but that I don't need, you know, like massive amounts of like fanfare and like a bandstand stage with like full like, you know, laser light show. And you know, the Groveland Grind is definitely a lot more chill, but basically in an equally beautiful place. And yes, there are some pros and cons that come with that, but it was pretty awesome. And you know, you never know with things like this. Am I gonna do it again? I would love to do it again. Maybe I will, maybe not. But it was pretty great.
And I'm hungry like the wolf.